This is Tuskers Tonight. I'm your host, Laurence Shaw Jr., and we're going to have a show. A good show, maybe, and a show, also maybe. We have some lovely guests this evening, including a musical performance by Taylor Setterstrom. Very exciting. Now, I can see this show going either one of two sounds. The first being, oh! And the second being, yeah. So let's find out. Our first guest tonight, you may know him as the Big Fish, maybe the Slippery Tuna, and called that. So you probably know him better as the Student Body President. He also runs varsity track, and though he is deeply, profoundly ashamed to admit it, he loves graphic design. And make sure to mention that next time you see him. I am talking about Kyle Chouinard. Now, fun fact about Kyle, if you've seen him in person, he looks exactly the same on camera, for better and for worse, only for worse. So here's Kyle. Kyle?
Hey.
Good to see you, my friend. How's it going?
Good. I don't run varsity track.
All right, I didn't ask. We have a show to run. Let's get on it.
Okay.
Kyle,
Yes.
I have heard, a little birdie has told me that you and your student council, which might I add, sounds a bit cultish. Can I say that? Can I say cultish?
Laurence, you're in that cult.
No, I'm not. Look, for college resume purposes, yes. It's not a good look to have, Kyle.
No.
But you and your cult, I've heard, have been having some secret Zoom sessions.
They aren't
some
secret.
sessions. No, they're very secretive. Yes, and the people want to know.
Yes.
What have you been talking about at those Zoom sessions?
Well, certain cult-like things, but Virtual Spirit Week, charity stuff,
Okay.
and Constitution. Sacrifices to the blood gods.
As you'd expect. Yes. Okay, excellent. Anything else?
Just kind of keeping everything on task, trying to keep it business as usual. Though we're not in physical school, we can still meet. And
Kyle froze.
Oh, you froze.
No, you froze.
You froze.
Okay, fine, I froze. All right, okay, that's fine. How's Miss O'Shea doing?
She's doing great.
Is Miss O'Shea doing well?
She's doing well.
All right, just want to make sure. Kyle, I want to play a game with you. Will you play a game with me?
No.
All right, you're the first person that has ever said yes to that question.
No.
I want us to get a piece of paper out and a pen. We're gonna take 30 seconds. Oh, you came prepared. Yes. We're gonna take 30 seconds, no more, no less, and draw each other.
Okay.
And we're gonna make each other giggle and gaff. What did you say to me?
You gonna put a timer on?
Yes. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you set?
Yeah.
Go. Kyle, the timer wasn't on, but I'm going to call it there.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So this is you. And, no, it's a metaphor. The clouds. So you're in a thunderstorm.
Right.
And that's a metaphor.
Okay.
And this is you, and you're crying giant tears because Bernie Sanders is not the nominee.
Laurence, did you invite me on your show just to make fun of me?
No, I did, yes. Exactly. And you're crying these giant tears because Bernie Sanders is not the nominee. And also, your life is the way it is.
Lawrence.
Two bad things, yes.
People like you get what they deserve.
Kyle, it's a school program. You can't go there. All right. What did you draw?
Well, okay, I'll show you what I drew. So I drew you in a little figure, got your hair, and then I put money in your eyes because
I am very wealthy. Yes. Independently wealthy. Some would say.
You got a nice little nose, though. You got a nice little lips, but focus mainly on the corrupt corporate greed of America within your eyes.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes,
People
no,
tell me that.
I thought you would enjoy that.
Okay, good. Lastly, Kyle.
Yes.
Lastly, I want to ask you, what have you been doing to keep busy?
I know I've been working on actually some Tusker Times content. Check it out. A video is going up this weekend. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
What else I've been doing? Been running every once in a while. Laurence, what have you been up to?
I've been crying into my pillow nonstop, and then I took a break from that just for this. So you're welcome.
For me?
Not for you. For the people. Get out. That's it.
You're kicking.
No, I'm kicking you out. Yeah, that's it. Get out. Okay, good. All right, guys. You know, we're having fun here. We are having so much fun. He's terrible. All right. My next guest should hopefully be funner, perhaps. You may know her as the girl next door, and if you're not her neighbor, then that does not apply to you at all. You probably know her better by these much more general things, including the fact that she's a senior, a student athlete, an avid member of the science research program, and a writer for the Tusker Times. She will also be attending Villanova University in the fall. Yes, you know what? I'll give you a hint. I'll play nice. Her name starts with a B. Next letter is a Y. 3 L's and an A. Any guesses? I can't hear you. It's Bella Sirchia. Now, I've been told that Bella and her lacrosse team are staying positive during this tough time. Thank gosh. Her sister Julie, a sophomore who also plays varsity lacrosse, edited together the following video of the team doing some, to quote, cool trick moves that we'd like you all to see. So, without further ado, here are those cool trick moves.
Let's go, ladies. Let's see what you got.
Your turn?
Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Bella Sirchia. Bella, you may enter. Oh, it's you!
Hello!
Good day, good day. Now, I'd like to know, Bella. In fact, the world wants to know. Do you have any fears about the spring sports season being canceled? Are you happy? Are you sad?
No.
And you may cry. You may cry. Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
I'm definitely not happy.
Okay.
I am kind of sad because I feel like a lot of people know this. I tore my ACL last year, so I didn't get to play my junior year of lacrosse, and lacrosse is my favorite sport. But I was hoping to get back on the field and like put a jersey and represent the Tuskers one more time. And it's kind of scary that we might not be able to do that.
That's all very rational. Now, Bella, I gotta ask, what is it like to be a part, no, what is it like to be a part of the Tusker Nation / SHS sports community? Yes.
Well, I like how we're such a small town, so everyone knows everyone, and because of that, we're such a close community, and we all like love each other and show each other a lot of respect. As for the sports community, my teammates, especially for lacrosse and soccer, they were family. And I mean, one example was when I tore my ACL, all of them reached out, all of them. Mm-hmm. And they would like text me almost every day. Jen Campbell would text me 24/7 asking me how I was. And a few things that I learned from playing lacrosse, especially, like you learn like a bunch of like life lessons, and one of them, because I'm a defender, one of them would be to trust in each other, and that's just something that would always stick with me.
Awesome stuff, yes. La Familia is forever, as my grandma said before she passed. Now, Bella, what is one way that you've been keeping positive during this tough time? And thank you for bringing up my dead grandma. Thank you. But go on, yes.
So, I mean, I've been working out, and like Mullen gave us a bunch of workouts, so I bet the whole team is doing them, but I've been staying on top of that. I go on a lot of walks, and you just got to stay hopeful. One thing that I did that, even though like this kind of sucks, like it's our senior year and everything, this is definitely a blessing in disguise, because my family is always late. Like they come home late. They come home at like 8 o'clock, and we don't eat dinner together. It's like we're always separated, and I'm in my room all the time, but now like I'm with my family 24/7, so it's something that's like kind of cool.
It's awesome stuff, dude. And we don't have any more time, so leave. Yes. But thank you. But get out.
All right, bye.
Good seeing you, dude. Good seeing you. Guys, we're having a good time, up for debate. Lastly, we have a special one, a very special guest. Her name, you might know her, Taylor Setterstrom, perhaps. She is a percussionist in the symphony band. She plays drums for School of Rock in Capitals. And she also drums in her own separate bands called Puppets for Hire, also in Capitals. Guys, give a warm welcome, a very lukewarm welcome to Taylor, please. Taylor? Question mark? Maybe? Taylor? Perhaps? Oh, Taylor!
Hi.
Oh my God, I thought you wouldn't come. Just like my bar mitzvah, nobody showed up. Okay. Taylor, we all want to know. When did you first find your passion for drumming? Tell us.
Well, so my sister had a drum kit first, actually, and I just kind of started, messing around with it, and, I just started, practicing, nonstop.
It's good stuff, kid. Good stuff.
Yeah, and then I just got really into it, and my dad asked me, if I wanted to take lessons for it, and I was like, yeah, of course.
Oh, of course. Heck yes. Heck yes. Now, Taylor, who? Yeah, oh, no, go on. Yes. I insist.
And then that's when I discovered my passion, and I knew that I wanted to keep going with it.
Great stuff. Now, Taylor, we want to know, who are your favorite musicians? Could you tell us?
Well, I have a few favorite bands. I'm into the Chili Peppers, and also Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Iron Maiden.
Awesome stuff. Now, Taylor, I'm just going to let you go for it. So just tell us all what song you're playing, and good luck, kid. All right.
So I'm going to be playing Fire by Jimi Hendrix.
Great stuff, dude. Thank you so much for coming on, and take care. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, dude. All right. Guys, you know, I know we're having fun. Maybe. But that's the end of the show. Stay tuned for next week, where I will most definitely be replaced by a different host for obvious reasons. And, guys, Tuskers, thank you. And good night. Now, how do you end this thing? What the heck?